recording. Okay. Well, good morning. Hi, LaDonna. How are you doing today? She's muted. I bet she's talking. Well, we'll go ahead and get started. So yeah, just like every other day, it's our final day. We're going to start off with our intention of the day. And I'll start. My intention is to acknowledge my emotions, but do it anyways. So I guess kind of like do it scared. And I've been working really hard. I know I mentioned earlier this week in launching my time management challenge, which launches today. Which this actually morning routine was kind of like my practice challenge. And my time management challenge is kind of like a crash course in time management. And there's a workbook and we go over productivity and how to overcome procrastination and all of this stuff. And Leslie, that's actually what you earned the free spot to by inviting people to the challenge. If you're interested, you don't have to partake if you don't want to, but that's what you're in the spot to. So I will send you information on that. But yeah, that's my intention. I'm a little nervous, a little scared, but I'm going to do it anyways. LaDonna, what's your intention?
I have a connection call with Heather this morning, and then we have lots of schoolwork to follow up with. Having implementation day yesterday, we didn't do that. So just more geared and focused on the kiddos today and getting some homeschool stuff done. So.
Good. All right, Leslie.
I have a big week next week. I'm doing my own morning challenge for my community, and I'm doing like a Facebook takeover, and I'm a guest on a panel next Friday, and I have another event next Wednesday. So today I just want to like plan everything out so I'm not like, at the beginning of next week kind of frazzled. So I want to have a nice plan and try and enjoy this weekend.
Yeah. Yep. Hi, Colton. Good morning. Colton, do you want to share your intention?
Yes. I wrote it down in the other room. It is, make the most of downtime, because today I'm at pharmacy and it's really slow. So I can do a lot of CEs and do other things.
Good. That's awesome. All right. And Trina, your intention.
My intention today is I'm choosing to feel blessed over feeling stressed.
Oh, I love that.
As I mentioned, tomorrow kicks off birthday extravaganza season for us. And we have 7 family birthdays between now and the end of June. Mm-hmm. And then you throw in Mother's Day and Father's Day, and it's also the anniversary of my father-in-law passing 2 years ago. It gets to be very overwhelming, but I'm going to choose to feel blessed that I still have family and mothers to celebrate these upcoming holidays with.
Oh, I love that. That's a great one.
Thank you.
Yeah, and happy Mother's Day. You guys are all mothers. Leslie, Trina, and LaDonna.
To you too.
Thank you. This weekend's about us. At least we like to think that, I guess.
Right. We're blessed, not stressed.
Right. I know. Awesome. Well, thank you for sharing your intention. So I'm going to move on to my 5th and final tip. And I don't know if any of you have ever heard of mindfulness meditation, but this is my tip for the day. I know sometimes, especially when I'm stressed, I wake up in my thoughts are like swirling around and I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know where to start. And I've learned for myself, like that is not healthy for the productivity of my day or just like my body and my mind. So I started using mindfulness meditation, and it's kind of like a mental training. And like for me, I only do it like 5 or 10 minutes and like my mindset kind of gets back where it needs to be, but it helps you slow down your racing thoughts and kind of acknowledge those thoughts, but let go of any negative thoughts that you have or any negativity. And for me, it helps me just really calm my body and my mind. So I really enjoy doing that, especially first thing in the morning. If I know that I'm already stressed, it kind of helps me restart my day, or even anytime during the day. I'm like, okay, like I realize I'm stressed right now. Like I need to do something about it. So you could use it in the morning or anytime through your day. So my challenge is for you is to do the mindfulness meditation video that I'm going to be posting in the challenge group. You could do it today or sometime this weekend. The group will be up through Monday. So you could do it at any time if you start to feel a little stressed or overwhelmed. Has anybody ever practiced mindfulness meditation? Leslie, you have? Do you find it beneficial for you?
Always.
Yep. Yep. I know. I wish like everyone knew about it. And like, I think when I first heard about it, I was like, oh, that's like woo woo, or like, I don't know. Like I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to do that. But I actually have really enjoyed it. So open your minds to new options. But yeah. How are you guys?
I resist it so much. I don't know why. I just really resisted it. And then I think the main thing is like no judgment on yourself, because your mind's not going to be completely clear. So just
Yeah. I think a lot of people view meditation of like, oh, I need to clear all my thoughts and like be thinking of nothing. And like that's not what mindfulness meditation is at all. It's like acknowledging every single thought that flows through your mind. So yeah, I hope you guys try it out. But I wanted to ask you, since it's our last day, how are you guys feeling about your morning routine now? Do you think you could keep it going? Was the accountability helpful? Any feedback you have for me? You can feel free to share.
The accountability was definitely helpful for me, especially with being off and kind of not being on schedule with the kiddos. And, I've always valued a morning routine, but, you kind of get out of the rhythm of things when your schedule's not structured. So this was a good kickstart to get back into my routine with going back to work and just trying to get into the flows and stuff. So I definitely found it useful.
Yeah, and I'm actually planning on starting every month, the first week of the month, doing a morning routine challenge. So for me, like even the accountability of like knowing I have people on these calls in the morning, like I need to show up and be prepared and be ready. And then like after the call, I'm like hitting the ground running, getting, 2.5 hours of work done before the rest of my family even wakes up. So it's been really helpful. So you can look forward to that. If you like the accountability, you can join next month's group as well if you want.
I really enjoyed it. I know I learned from Wednesday morning that if I don't start my morning routine at night, my ass ain't waking up on time.
Yep. Yeah. It's really helpful to do that for sure.
I enjoyed it as well. I've been extremely mindful of not doing that 30-minute technology in the morning. Mm-hmm. And that was hard, believe it or not. Like you go to pick it up and you're like, nope, not time. And so I realized I had to remove the electronics from where I was working. Mm-hmm. So that was a great tip.
Yep.
And of course, it gave me yesterday gave me an excuse to have dance parties.
Oh, I love it. Yeah.
You need to follow Colton then.
Yeah.
He has a virtual dance party group online.
Oh.
Yeah, he's a dance instructor.
I need to do that.
And for me, I feel like you were saying, Ellie, there's so much you can get done too. So I'll like get so much done now in the morning, and I'm like, oh, it's only 10 o'clock in the morning and I've already gotten all this stuff done. So it makes the productive hours seem longer for me, because I am a morning person, not this early. Like I don't wake up this early naturally, but I have the most energy in the morning. So it really helps me maximize that.
Yeah. Yeah, I have the most energy in the morning too. And I really love that it's been, you know, I can really focus during this time and I have zero distractions because my dog's still in bed, my son's still in bed, you know, everyone's still in their bed, that I can just get stuff down and focus. Well, awesome. Thank you guys so much for showing up for yourselves and showing up for this challenge. And if you ever need more accountability, I will Facebook message you at 6 a.m. or whatever you need, because it holds me accountable too. But yeah, but thank you so much.
Thanks, Allie.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Happy Mother's Day. Bye,
Thank
Colton.
you.
Have a
Nice
good
to meet
day.
everyone.
Bye,
Bye, guys.
guys.
Meet you.
Bye.